Now on the phone is Robert Irvine, celebrity chef and host of Food Network's Restaurant Impossible. Robert, thanks for being with us today. Tell us about Virus Safe Pro.
You know, first of all, I want to say thank you for allowing us to share this amazing information. You know, today we've actually partnered with the National Restaurant Association to bring a ServSafe Dining Commitment, which is Virus Safe Pro. And basically, it's a checklist reminders that are done in a timely manner on your phones. So all the protocols, and if you think about standing operating procedures for restaurants, especially in the COVID-19 times, where we're looking at masks and gloves and everything that's clean. And we've all been to airports and we've been to restaurants where people say that things have been done and they actually haven't. And this Virus Safe Pro is an app based onto a phone that has a desktop, so helps with mitigation. So when you say you've done something, say we're cleaning the refrigerator, and you're actually saying you're outside smoking a cigarette, I know because of geotagging that you didn't clean that when you said you did. So it's really accountability of duty of care. You know, what we're trying to do is put back the consumer or customer confidence through transparency. And that's the biggest part. It's simple. It's easy to use. It's verification of stuff done in real time.
Mm-hmm. I guess, Robert, just hearing you explain it, though, it's still not fail-safe per se. I mean, the geotagging maybe helps, but it doesn't make it totally fail-safe. Overall, though...
let me put it this way. It's 99% fail-safe as opposed to a pen and a piece of paper. Right? Because I can actually tell you where you are, what you do. When you press and you've said that you've done this task, which could be checking a thermometer, it could be showing a supply chain. This is the only consumer-facing app that when you're verified and you're using that system, you can put a checked and verified ticket in your window. Me as a consumer can then take my smartphone, use it on the QR code, and find out exactly what you've done for the last 24 hours or 48 hours of your protocols. That to me allows me as a guest who has two kids that are below 3 years old, or a grandma that's 89 years old, to feel safe to go back into your restaurant. Right now the problem is consumer confidence.
No, I get that. I guess where I was heading in terms of question was, to what extent is this needed for restaurant owners to prevent potential lawsuits coming, whether that's from employees or from customers, if people do start catching the virus again?
Well, it's important that what this does, it goes onto your desktop, and it tells me it's tracking of everything that we've done up to a year or 2 years. So and you know what it's like right now. Everybody's saying, I got sick in your restaurant, I got this. This is a mitigation tool to say, listen, we have done our best practices and protocols and our duty of care to make sure you are your safest. There is no system that's 100% clear, but this is 99% that we can follow what you've done, how you've done it, and make you want to come back to a restaurant. Because if you don't do this, and this is a big don't, we're already at 30 to 40% of failure in the restaurants that will not be able to come past this pandemic. And that is a huge amount when we've got 11 million folks out of work.
Yeah, and quickly, Robert, that's exactly where I was going with you. The fact that, we're in a world of hurt for restaurants and also, by the way, bars, especially as we start to see some of these reopenings scaled back in major cities right now. Just how painful, just how bad could this be? How many restaurants could we lose? What is sustainable in terms of the ones that are able to open but with limited capacity?
Well, I can tell you that I've just reopened six restaurants in 3 weeks in 4 states. From COVID-19, putting in new practices and protocols to make sure the consumers are safe. And if you think that I've done that in 3 weeks and give information on my show, Restaurant Reopen, or Restaurant Impossible Reopen, which you'll see very soon, it's really important that we take these protocols seriously. You said